There's today. Just with the ride around of my CBR500. In my last video, I showed you a little bit around the bike. In this video, I'm going to show you a little bit more around the bike. It's a nice sunny day, so that day was kind of a little bit cloudy, a little bit of rain in the atmosphere. But today, I'm going to show you around the bike in the nice sunlight that this beautiful city of Sydney has blessed us with. And so you'll be able to see how the bike looks, how the color screams in beautiful sunlight. And yeah, I'll also do a little bit of riding. That was a near accident right there. We'll also do a little bit of riding, and we'll show you how this baby handles around the road. Yeah, so that's the way it's got to be. So, this bike, CBR500, screams the color red, nice sexy red. What can I say? I love this bike. It's pretty good when it comes to handling. It handles pretty well. You can see before I was riding for a little bit with one hand. That's one thing I like about the CBR. For its weight, it's pretty forgiving. You can throw it around a little bit. If you want to do a few leans, you just throw your hip out and you're good to go. On the highway, it handles pretty well. In the back streets, it handles pretty well. It's a good commuter bike to start off with. Second, it's a good learner bike at 471 cc's of power, as opposed to the old restriction of 250. It's a pretty good bike. It's pretty agile. It's everything you need in a learner bike. It's got a lot of power. Not too much power, I would say. Just enough to get around. Yeah, I mean, it's an all-rounder for me. I love it. I might have mentioned in my last video, I considered the Ninja 300, or maybe I didn't mention it, but I did consider the Ninja 300, and then I considered the Honda 500. Big difference in power, of course. There's the odd give or take the 200 cc's of power, but that aside, I was more suited to this bike just because of my riding style. Now the Ninja 300 for me didn't quite feel like the bike I needed. It didn't quite feel like the bike for me. So, you know, my advice is, if you're a learner looking for a bike, it's best to test ride any bike that you consider. For me, test ride the Ninja 300, test ride the CBR 500. I like the 500 better. Okay, it all depends on you know, kind of like your height, it depends on a lot of things. Your height, your weight, your riding style. Different bikes suit different people, and so you need to look at that when you're opting for a motorcycle. One other thing I do love about this bike is commuting. It's a pretty good bike. Highway, it's a pretty good bike. Wherever you take it, really, it's a pretty good bike. Petrol, you get quite a lot out, so you get a kick out of it. It's fuel injected, so you know, it responds pretty quickly. Hit the throttle a little bit, you see it hops already. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. One other thing I love about this bike is its compactness. Everything is well built by Honda. Honda did a pretty neat job. This particular one is built in Thailand. I mean, I love it. Personally, I love it. For me, this is a bike I had to get. No other bike really. Yeah, it's all well pretty much built. It comes in two other colors. It's got a black and the tricolor, the white with you know, with the stickers, with the blue and red stickers. I looked at both of them. I like the red. The red was screaming out to me, and hopefully I get to a nice spot where I can show you why the red was screaming out to me. Like, I just love it. In the sunlight, it looks awesome. Coupled that with the red rim tape I got on, it looks awesome. Now, hopefully this GoPro shows you a pretty good quality of this red. I'm filming with my GoPro Hero3. Pretty good camera, nice and simple. Takes really good quality photos. You can do up to 1080p video and camera quality. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's got great battery life. You can mount it on your motorcycle helmet. You can mount it on your motorcycle. You can mount it on your boat, on your car. You can mount it anywhere you can stick a GoPro mount. You can stick your GoPro. That's the simple fact of it. And because of that, I love it. Yeah. So hang in there. Just enjoy the ride for a little bit. I'm gonna find a nice quiet spot and I'll show you around. And there's the police. Just pass by. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll go find a nice quiet spot. I'll show you around the bike. Yeah, we can take it from there. Hopefully we get some overtaking done so you can see how this bike overtakes. But hey, it's a beautiful day. I don't need to overtake really. Yeah, so that's my CBR500 for the meantime. Oh, I should totally lane split, eh? Too bad it's not fully legal in Sydney, Australia. If you get caught by the cops filtering through traffic, you're in trouble. As far as I've heard, last I contacted the authorities, there was a trial that happened in the CBD, Sydney CBD. The conclusion was that, I don't even know. General lane splitting in Sydney, Australia here, as far as I'm aware, is not allowed. What they pretty much told me was one vehicle, one lane. And so pretty much what that means is no, don't lane split. But I see people doing it. I haven't heard of anyone getting caught for it, but I see people doing it all the time. I mean, I reckon in stationary traffic like this, it's okay. Lane split all the way to the front. But when you got someone in front of you who's talking and is not paying attention to the road, maybe we should consider being able to lane split in Sydney, Australia. Some people, I tell you, they're just weird. And they just talk at traffic lights. This one, she's arguing with whoever. So, my CBR500. I hope you guys like it. Print on this bike. Yeah, I'll just show you around a little bit. You can see how it shines in the sun. I mentioned this in my last video. I love the lights. They look devious, they're sexy, they just scream, watch out. But hey, look, I love them. I love the way they look, man. Honda did a good job with these lights. I love how they're split down the middle too. That's really good. But hey, otherwise this is it. It's a pretty open bike. My mirrors are uneven. I should probably change those later. I already mentioned all the stuff I like about this bike. There's nothing I don't like about this bike. It's all nice, it's clean, it's sexy. Yeah, for a learner, it's awesome. It's awesome. And so, that's my CBR500. Yep, that's your stock exhaust. That's your stock CBR500. That's everything